Hey everybody, this is Flyer56 here, and we're flying into another episode of Star Citizen. Today, we're going to be talking about ground vehicles, and I'd like to welcome you to the Shubin Mining Facility on Daymar. This is where I definitely love to test all of my ground vehicles. It doesn't matter whether it was the Gray Cat, the NOX, the Dragonfly, the Ursa Rover. All of them got a nice little nifty test run around here. I thought they all did pretty well in their own way. So, I didn't know much about ground vehicles. I learned a lot. Hopefully after watching this, you learned something too. And just the same as last time, we're starting off with the small things and working our way up to the big guys. We're starting off with the Gray Cat. Not much to say about the Gray Cat. It's basically a space golf cart. Seats 2, has nice little acceleration, nice turning. I don't really see people charging the hill with this thing or racing, but you know, I've been surprised before. If you have a base, if you have a very large hangar or a very large ship, you definitely want to have at least 2 of these sitting around. It'll make your life a lot easier. Next up, we have the Dragonfly. This 2-person hover bike is going to be an amazing addition. Has ×2 size 1 bearing M3A laser cannons, has a hover speed of 40 and a standard cruise of 220 in flight mode. Has a little bit of cargo space supposedly, and can be deployed in space. So if you got a Cutlass, yeah, you can throw it in there and throw it out in space and fly around. Also comes in Star Kitty Pink and Yellow Jacket Yellow if black is not your thing. Had a lot of fun riding this thing around. They improved the gravlev technology a lot. So it actually, you know, the hover bike function is amazing. I highly recommend you give it a try if you haven't had a chance.
Impact warning. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Front impact warning. Deck impact warning. Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Front impact warning. Front impact warning.
Next is everybody's favorite probably, is the NOX. This thing is deadly fast. This is the racer's dream. Has a hover speed of 50 and a standard cruise speed of what I was able to push up to 280, but keep in mind that's on planet side. It can be deployed, so if you want to throw it into your Cutlass, deploy it in space, it can be done. Has ×2 size 1 bearing M3A laser cannons, but no cargo space, and it only seats 1. So depending on what your job is out there, you might want the Dragonfly, you might want the NOX. Swings a little wide during the turn, so be careful. Make sure you're using your thrusters and your brakes. And if black is not your thing, just like the Dragonfly, it comes in a different color, the NOX Q, which is a nice silver finish. When when we start up here, it's nice
Systems
and normal.
activated.
They've made some
Systems
amazing advancements with the gravlev technology. As you can see, this was during the PTU whenever you start up your NOX, it decides to do a little barrel roll on you first,
Systems
and then
activated.
it'll let you take off.
Systems
So
on.
I'm really impressed with what they've done with the gravlev technology in this game. These bikes are just amazing. It really feels like you're on a hover bike
Deck
now.
crash close.
Beforehand, whenever you would sit there and go over the
Alert.
desert, this
Rear
wing would
crash
just bottom
close.
out
Alert.
every single time.
Starboard
Just hit the
crash
ground, hit the
close.
ground, hit the rock, hit the ground.
Alert.
Now,
Deck crash
it does what it's
close.
supposed to do.
Alert.
It's beautiful, it's
Front
smooth.
crash close.
I love it to everybody that's working on the game. Excellent job.
Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Deck crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Rear crash close. Alert. Starboard crash close. Alert. Deck crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Deck crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Front crash close.
And next up, my personal favorite, the Tumbrils Cyclone. This beast of a machine can take a beating. The standard variant that you're looking at right now is a two-seater with one standard cargo unit cargo capacity in the rear. The TR variant is a three-seater with a size 1 turn mounted at the top with 360-degree rotating capability. The RC variant, the racing variant, is going to be a two-seater and it's going to be a racer, so it's going to probably be a little faster, a little better turning. The RN is going to be your recon sensor suite with two-seater. And then lastly, the AA variant is going to be a two-person with ×2 size 2 missiles to take care of any of those pesky fighters that don't seem to get the idea you don't want them around. This was definitely my favorite vehicle out of all of them. Tried really hard to push this thing to the max, and it kept coming back. Be careful though, I have lost tires on this thing, and I don't think they've implemented roadside assistance yet. So if you lose a tire, you're going to be sitting around for a while. And last on our list is the Robert Space Industries Ursa Rover. This thing has a standard cruise of 40, it has one size 1 turret with ×2 size 1 weapons on it, crew of 2 people, that's your vehicle operator and your co-pilot, seating for 4 in the back. It also has a locker and a weapons rack inside, as well as some module shelving in there, so I don't know if this vehicle is going to be module at all. This is going to be basically your armored troop transport out there for now. It's pretty burly. However, keep in mind, this thing does not really turn that well. So if you're going straight, that's fine. But if you try to turn, you're going to slow down. That's going to make you easy picking for anybody with one of those rail guns out there. So keep that in mind. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the ground vehicles as of 3.1.4 for Star of Citizen. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you saw something that you really liked, please leave a comment. If you didn't see something that you were really hoping to see, leave a comment. Let me know. If you have a little constructive criticism, let me know. I love learning, and I can't learn unless you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong. Really enjoyed how these vehicles are looking. Really enjoyed the improvement to the gravlev technology. As you can see, it was really difficult at first during the PTU, but the developers did an amazing job. If one of you are happening to watch or listening to this, excellent job. Love the game. Love everything that you all are doing. Again, hope you all enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. That's it. Fly safe, everybody.